Oh my God.
Breaking news. Tinubu saves democracy in Benin Republic after deploying fighter jets against coup plotter. Tinubu saves democracy in Benin Republic after deploying fighter jets against coup plotters. That's our main headline for today. Viewers, good morning. You're welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the New Start on Flip TV. Yeah, 8th of December 8, 2025. It is another edition here this lovely morning and a new week. Yes, happy new week to all of our viewers all over the world. You are welcome this lovely morning. Tension rises in Rivers State as Wike bad lawmakers resume face-off with Fubara. All the lawmakers in Rivers State have defected to APC. Amaule, the speaker, and 16 other lawmakers have defected to APC. Only the governor is still remaining in PDP. Yeah, Governor Fubara is still in PDP. But we are looking at some development this week. Maybe we also join APC. We don't know about that yet. But it seems we join the way things are. The way I'm looking at things this morning. Yes. Install Prince Kosoko as Oloja of Lagos. Royal family tells Sanwo-Olu. Install Prince Kosoko as Oloja of Lagos. Royal family tells Sanwo-Olu. But before I read other news this morning, let me have authentic first because it's going out. Yeah, authentic will be going out this morning. So let me have authentic first this morning. Good morning, authentic general.
Morning, Rashidi and all our esteemed viewers. I still remain authentic general.
Yes. Dr. Okoji said Mr. Grant should deliver the sum of 10,000 naira.
Yeah. My brother Dr. Okoji, I say thank you for showing love. I was just informed now that by Rewan that you show us love. Thank you and God bless you. We Nigerians, we need love because we need love because nothing is working. We are just suffering and smiling. You can see what is happening within the Africa. Even yesterday, attempted to overthrow government yesterday in Benin Republic.
No, it was not successful.
Attempted. I say attempted. It was not successful because external forces give.
You requested help from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yes, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu responded positively.
Okay, now let's start from here.
Yeah.
Good morning, viewers. As you're watching now, click on the like button. Make sure you click on the like button, drop your comment as well, and also share this program for us. Now let's start from here this morning. Tinubu saves democracy in Benin Republic.
Yes.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu saves democracy in Benin Republic after deploying fighter jet against coup plotters. Fighter jet against coup plotters. Let's start from here.
Yes, it's a good one, but I will tell you, actually, is a tendency of showing bad governance. If the government of the Benin are doing well to the Benin, I don't see why the military will attempt to take over.
Military are not civilians. Military are not civilians.
Military are not civilians. Yes, is it not military that have been ruling before? Yeah. So what are you saying? If they see that the things is not going well, how it's supposed to be, is it not of reason they attempted taking overthrowing Tinubu? Yes, they attempted over. I am not supporting military coup, but I am against what the government is doing. They are not,
what the government is
yes, they are not doing well. That is why it's prompting the military to take over. They are lavishing money anyhow, and the money is not showing on the citizens. And what do you expect them to do? Are they being paid well? Are they being paying well? The militaries that have been fighting well, are they being paid well? And money have been borrowing, they have money, they have resources, they have been using that money, just giving it to the politicians. And
To the politicians?
Yes, they are just collecting money and sharing to the politicians in the name of they want to win an election.
So, in your own opinion, are you taking this government is bringing politics first before lives and citizens of
That is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. They swear in the oath of office. They swear that to safeguard life and properties. But is that what they're doing? See the killings everywhere. Every day killing in Nigeria. What are they doing? The oath of office they've taken. What is it? What does it stand for? And that is why the military they are triggered to take over. That is it. I'm not saying that I'm supporting the military, but what the politicians are doing is not right. They are not taking good care of the citizens.
Continue.
So they're not, if to say, Rashid, I will tell you that if government doing well, the president and the governors are doing well, you understand me? Even if the military take over, it will be the citizens that will protect.
The citizens?
Yes! They will protect that. They don't want military rule. But now, if you see that the military is even attempting to take over in Nigeria, they were like, let them take over because they are not doing the right thing. Let the military take over. It was even Nigeria agitating. Yes, they were agitating. Excuse me, Oga. Nigerians are agitating for military to take over for what the politicians are doing. They are not taking good care of people.
So you prefer military regime to civilian regime?
Oga, I did not prefer military regime. But what the presidents, what the presidents are doing, what they are doing, the politicians are doing, we prefer military rule.
You as an individual or the citizens?
The citizens.
Prefer military rule?
Yes. Because of what is happening. Okay? You are happy here because the security is a bit secured in Lagos. That is why you are travel out of Lagos. You see what we call insecurity. On the road, you carry your mind at your chest, at your hand. Your heart will be at your hand. Praying, God, save me, let me reach to my destination. You understand me? Just travel out of Lagos. You see that there's no this insecurity we are talking of. And you are telling me that military will not take over.
You are agitating for military regime.
I'm not agitating or for what is happening, what is going on now. It's better military to take over.
In your own opinion?
That is my own opinion. And every other open person.
No, your opinion does not represent the opinion of the masses. You know.
If your opinion now is supporting the politicians with what they are doing, that means you are eating from them.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
That's what I say.
Professor Sikedi, good morning.
You are telling me.
Good morning, Mr. Professor Sikedi. You're welcome this lovely morning.
Good morning, every one of you.
Hello, guys. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Matthew Obala Legge, good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. Agent for Coup. Tinubu was quick to send jet fighter to Benin.
Yes.
And violated their sovereignty, but refused America from coming to fight terrorists in Nigeria, claiming that they want to violate our sovereignty.
Yes.
Okay. Agent for Coup, keep the record straight, guys. Tinubu was begged by French president and Benin president to go and fuel the coup. Okay. Now let me ask you this, Mr. This one. After the president demanded help from our own president, he sent fighter jet from Lagos here. Why did he not send? We have insecurity in the country where the terrorists are. Former Minister of Defense said he knows where they are. Why did he not send fighter jet?
That is what I'm telling you. We are still now coming back to what I'm saying. I say they know what they are doing. Politicians know what they are doing. Shebi is sent jet fighters to Benin to save military attempted military coup. You understand me? Now, what defer them? What stopped them from fighting against the insecurity in this country? They know where all these people are.
They know where they are.
They know where they are. They even have agents that is meeting them there on daily basis. They have yes, but they demand this. They have agents. Somebody like Gumi is one of their agents, mediator, that will go and negotiate with them. You go and see them. They have sponsors. They have sponsors. People that are sponsoring them. They have all this. Okay, they said Tinubu should list all the sponsors. Did he do so? List all the sponsors of insecurity, all this Boko Haram and the ISWAP and the rest of them. Do he do so? Now you are going to help Benin Republic using a jet fighter. Why can't you use the same jet fighter to crush all these people, to scrap them away? You are telling me America said they won't come. He said no. We want to destroy our sovereignty and the rest of them. What are you trying to tell me? They know what they are doing. So if military should take over, you see, if military should take over, all this nonsense will stop.
All this
nonsense, abnormalities will stop.
Nonsense the government are doing.
Yes, they are doing nonsense and abnormalities.
So let me take you on this. Do you think maybe the current government, or let me say the current president, does not have the ability to combat insecurity in the country?
I don't know of that, because if they have the power, and the authority to do so, they could have done that.
They could have done it.
They could have done this.
But they don't have it.
They might have it, but the cabals.
Cabals?
Yes. The cabals. Those that stole them, those that put them in positions, in various posts, in various positions, they cannot dare it.
Stop that scam.
Oga Jonathan tried his best to do when he's not a gentleman. He's not. When he appointed Ejika as a defense. Ejika said, Nigerians, give me 3 months. I will enter the Sambisa border with my boys. Just less than 3 months, I will scab all these people out. It is the elites, the northern elites, including the late our late president Buhari. I said no. He want to kill our people. He want to remember what they have done to them during the Biafra War, 1967. He want to kill our youth. Remove him. They removed him here. What is happening now? You are telling me that Jonathan don't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight them. He doesn't want to scrap them out. When they are starting, that is one they are starting. But now they have escalated everywhere. They have grown wings that even threaten the president. They are coming after the president. Yes, they said it. Is it not 2 weeks ago? And they are coming after the president.
Okay. Age for Chris, Tinubu was helping France to hold Benin for them, okay? Age for Chris, I said that it was French president that sent Tinubu and not Benin president, okay? Uchenna Victor, good morning, house, happy week, happy new week. God bless you. You're welcome to everybody. Let me take on this last one. Retired General Christopher Musa has been appointed as Minister of Defense, Nigeria Minister of Defense. He was the former CDS. What can you just say about this matter? He is now the new Minister of Defense.
Well, I cannot say anything.
Someone saying when he was the CDS, what did he do?
That is what I'm saying, trying to tell you that I don't know what I will say about that, because he was there. He just retired of recent. You understand me now? Now he was given defense, Minister of Defense. Then what do you think he can do?
I'm asking you.
What do you think he can do when he was there, seeing all the atrocities, see all the abnormalities.
Someone said he does not have the power then.
Okay, now he has the power.
He has to report to the Minister of Defense, and whatever the Minister of Defense says, that's what he's going to do. But now that he's Minister of Defense himself.
Oga, comb a pig, wash a pig, powder a pig, it still remain a pig. Still remain a pig.
Okay.
You understand? What I'm trying to tell you, insignificant of what I said is that they are not going to do anything.
They're not going to do anything.
He is not going to do anything. Even the he was there before. He didn't do anything. Now they brought him back. Now he want to do anything. Remember, he's from the north. The northern elite will still tell him what, give him direction. The northern elite will still give him direction. Look at Christmas that people want to celebrate, and the so-called terrorists are threatening everywhere. Both the Satans that nobody should celebrate Christmas. Could you imagine? And Tinubu was there seeing all these things. Tinubu is there seeing all these things, and he didn't do anything. That nobody should celebrate. Come, we are happy, and we are saying all these things. We are saying just because Lagos is a bit second. Lagos is a bit second. Had it been that they are attacking Lagos the way they are attacking other states, you understand? These people would have put their two legs on ground and know what to do at the right time. You understand me now? Tinubu went and sent fighter jets to help Benin Republic. Why can't he do the same to fight in this insecurity and let everybody be at peace? Okay, I tell you, it's only Lagos that is safe.
Okay, your time is up. Thank you. Thank you, Sir, for doing for you.
My brother, Dr. Ukwoji, I salute you. I salute your courage. You know, we Nigerians, we are just saying. I'm just saying it the way we are feeling. I say thank you for what you showing love. I said it before. You're showing love. You understand? We need love. Nigeria need love, but nothing is working. Nothing, absolutely nothing is working in this country. It's only the politicians that are enjoying. Thank you, and God bless all of you. I still remain authentic general.
Good morning, Mr. Ladide. We have Mr. Ladide this morning. As you're watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment, and as well share this program to others. Share, like and share this program. Good morning, Mr. Ladide.
Mr. Rashid, good morning. Mr. Rashid, let me bring in good news for you about myself. This week is my week of celebration of my own birthday, and I want to thank, 13th of December. This week, God adds a year to my age. So this 13th of December, this Saturday, I'll be celebrating this, and I've dedicated it to the viewers of these stations who have blessed us severally from January to this time. Particularly, that's what you know. This station, this platform, have been a beneficiary of blessings of the global viewers of this station. Dr. Kwoji, King Joba, Tibino, and the rest of people that have blessed us from January to this point. I've come to dedicate this week of my own birthday celebration to thank them for blessing us from January to this point. May God replenish your pocket everything you have given to us from January. And the station itself, Flip TV, may God strengthen the station, the management, and you, the anchorman, may God Almighty. So don't forget, this week, throughout when I will speak, I've dedicated this week for appreciation, thanksgiving, gratitude to this station, to you, the anchorman, to our global viewers who have blessed us. So, because that's what I want to do this week, to thank them. This week on my own birthday, to appreciate them, for gratitude for their show to us. Thank you very much.
As you're watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment as well, and share this program to others.
Yes.
To others. Mr. Ladide, what did you start from this morning?
It's like I heard you that Dr. Ukwoji.
Okay.
But I saw the last speaker was talking to Dr. Ukwoji that Dr. Ukwoji was told, Mr. Luke Rewan has told me this morning that we are blessed with some cash. They show me the list of which my name is there. May God bless you, sir. I remember this time of last year as well. Dr. Ukwoji, remember? He just surprised me too last year. In fact, to my great surprise, You have just won the same time this year again. May God bless you, sir. May God replenish your pocket. You will not know poverty in Jesus' name. Everything you lay hands upon shall be waxing on stronger in Jesus' name. May God bless you in Jesus' name. I still be my humble self, Mr. Ojolajide. Thank you very much. Mr. Okoye and the rest of them.
Let's start from here this morning. I am to your account for saying good morning to Mr. Rashid. Good morning, you're welcome. I am to your account saying that Olajide is too selfish because he acknowledges those who bless him.
I say everybody. I say everybody that bless. It's not only me. I say everybody that bless us. I'm not selfish. If you have, you see, I say people that have blessed us from January. Maybe you didn't hear me well. Let me correct that. I'm not selfish. I'm not saying people that bless me. I say people that have blessed us. I'm not saying I'm a beneficiary of blessing of people from January to this present days. And I mentioned some of the people. I don't remember all the names. If you have blessed us too, thank you. God bless me. God bless. What's his name? Dr. What? Mr. Turakova. May God bless your pockets. May God replenish your pockets in multiple folds. Please. Okay, this week is my week of appreciation of everybody on the platform. Thank you very much. Because my day of it's my week of celebration of my own birthday, 13th of December. May God bless you.
Let's start.
Yes.
Tinubu saved democracy in Benin after deploying fighter jet against Coup plotters. Let's start from there this morning.
From what we heard in the news, Mr. Ashiri, from what we heard in the news, we heard that the Benin Republic president requested for assistance from Nigerian president to help him out in the situation, in precarious situation he was. That Coup plotters want to topple him in government. And those Nigerians also requesting help from other countries too. It's in the prerogative of Mr. President to either agree to help him or not. If Mr. President has agreed to help him, he has acted with this power. No, with this prerogative, with this choice to help him. If he had declined to help him, he's still with this choice, with this prerogative, he's still with his power. Right, to do that or not. And if he has done so, I'm not in a position to say why has he done that, because he has the power, he has the choice, it's his right.
It's his right.
Yes, to help. But I'm just blessing people. I'm just thanking people who have blessed me too now. Here. I mean, they did this on their own private willingness to bless. I mean, it's their choice, it's their right to have done that to me. And I'm appreciating them. So, President Tinubu too, he has his right to help. When the president called for assistance, that coup plotters, they're almost toppling me, my government. Please assist. And if he has help, so be it. He has helped a president that said, I need your assistance, I need your help to help me. And yes,
but someone said, Ejofoki said, he said Tinubu was helping France to hold Benin for them. He said it was French president that sent Tinubu and not Benin president.
I don't know. I'm not doubting his sources of information. I respect sources of information. I'm also entitled to my own opinion or my own source of information. The information I have is that President Talon sent request to President Tinubu that I think maybe about 2 times. Please, I'm in that need of help. Assist me. Don't allow me to be toppled. So as I respect his own choice of source of information, he also respects my own too. What I'm holding on to is my own source of information. His own could be right. My own is also right too. Yes, my own could be right too. So let's just respect each other. So President Talon is one that requested for assistance. If he says he's president of France that requested assistance on behalf of President Talon of Benin, I'm not doubting also information. But my own stand is that President Talon requested for help from President Tinubu on 2 occasions for him to be assisted.
That's not coming. So
this thing that rose my interest. In that second, who's the assistance, who's the permission is Tinubu waiting for to bomb the bandits? Because we saw the swiftness with which Nigerian Air Force deploy their fighter jets. It's a welcome development, no doubt, because they want to restore considered order. But whose permission is he waiting for to bomb the bandits in Nigeria?
Okay, that's good.
He asked a question.
He's not asking a question. He's asking you. You're asking you. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry. Now I can understand. So I can now. Mr. Ashiri, coup plotters. They are not the same thing with insurgency. They are 2 different scenarios. They are 2 different initiatives. coup plotters, they are conventional military people. They are military men who are conventional. You know where they are. We know where they are stuck. We know where they are located. Insurgents, people who are fighting insurgents, they are guerrilla fighters. They are civilians who mix with the public. They are living in the public. Yeah, they are living. You ask me a question now. Okay. I ask the law. Okay. You said you asked me. I thought you asked the question. You said it is me. And I'm explaining myself. Let me finish my. When you are fighting coupists, these are conventional military men. Yes, they are not insurgents. They are not considering security. They are not killing civilians. They have a target for whom they are going for presidency to topple him. One man. But insurgency, people are involved in insurgency. They are guerrilla fighters. Listen to me, I'm telling you, I'm answering the question now. Guerrilla fighters who live among the people, among the civilians, who are not stationed anywhere, who move around, who are mobile everywhere, who cannot be pinpointed, cannot be out of the population of the people. We want to, if one insurgency, if one insurgency is not now, we want to come be bomb everywhere in number, be killing civilians in number because we want to fight one insurgents. So the two narratives are not the same thing. Insurgents are not stable in one place. They move around, they are civilians, they cannot easily identify. And they are guerrilla war fighters. Go and Google, go and study US war in Vietnam. Go and see when Vietnamese military turn to guerrilla fighter. And see how number of soldiers America lost in the history of America. That's when America lost highest number of soldiers because they don't know how to fight guerrilla warfare. People that are dressed in mufti and you don't know they have arms and then come and shoot you that's in uniform. America lost the highest number of military men during the civil war of Vietnam. During the war of Vietnam because Vietnamese turned into guerrilla warfare. So insurgents that are guerrilla warfare, they are not conventional military men that you fight. But coupists are few people they are know where they are going. No, let me. It cannot be. And Nigerian Air Force have been fighting insurgency. A few places they can be to trace them. The remaining of them that are in the midst of the public, in the midst of the people, you cannot be bombing people. But wherever they are able to trace them, maybe they assemble to where they're missing or to congregate together. Nigerian Air Force have been bombing them, they've been bombarding them. So it's not that they have been bombed. You don't see them together completely at every point at one place. They move around, they are mobile, they are scattered among the population. So but wherever they are able to gather together with intelligence that they are gathering up maybe to hold the missing, Nigerian Air Force have been bombing them. You cannot deny that.
Okay, let me respond. To start with, it's a wrong narrative say that the bandits are not in one place. It's a wrong narrative to say that the bandits are in the regular society like as you see over. I'll give you an instance. In 2020, American government through their Navy SEAL came to Nigeria to rescue a 27-year-old Philippine who was in Niger, in a border town between Niger and Nigeria. He was keeping an animal. He was kidnapped in Niger, taken to Sokoto State. They came here and rescued him on hot. They killed those kidnappers. Competence is what I'm trying to bring out. You see, recently, there was a abduction of school children in Kebbi State. Yes. The military people who were going to rescue them ran into ambush. I want to debunk the impression that they are not in one place. They ran into ambush. At the end of the day, we saw military personnel who were going for rescue mission in the hospital. As we speak, it was through negotiation. Yes, it's on record. It was through negotiation that Nigerian government got those children released.
But by your said it, they didn't pay the
It could not sustain the argument. It is clear. I'm not against paying ransom to get those children out of captivity because one, they do not commit any crime. And if the government do not have the capacity to go for rescue mission, you cannot put their lives in jeopardy. So if they pay money to release, I'm not against it. But I'm trying to bring out the fact that we don't have that capacity. And again, there's a belief that the government is complicit.
The government?
I said there's a belief. Okay. And remember that the Kebbi State governor raised an alarm that 30 minutes before the abduction of those school children, that the military personnel who were guiding the school were withdrawn. At the level of the Senate, we have seen senators, Senator Oshomola, so many senators raised that issue. Even the current Minister of Defense, at the level of screening, they asked him this question. And he said he's going to get to the root of it. that is going to investigate it. And I want to use the opportunity to remind that minister that Nigerians are still waiting because his success or failure will be judged based on what he said during that screening. That Nigerians are still waiting to know what he wants to say about this. I'll give you another instance. Jonathan, in his time as president, some governors went to address conference that accused the then government of Jonathan of committing genocide against the North.
Genocide against the North?
Yeah, because they said the military were killing the northern youth because they were fighting Boko Haram. Even as highly revered as Luciano Sokoto, at some point, he was quoted to have said that if he condemned the clampdown on Boko Haram. So the point I'm making is the Nigerian armed forces must explain to Nigerians why are we at this stage. Because I have never seen any point any time where they requested for money to buy arms that it is not approved. I cannot forget in a hurry how a body government spent $500 million to buy our 12 Tucano jets. Yes, that money was withdrawn from SS Coup account. I cannot forget to buy 12 Tucano jets. At the end of the day, we didn't see any impact of that those 12 Tucano jets. So my own submission is that the swiftness with which Nigerian government deploy our fighter jet to Benin Republic is welcome. It's a good development to return to constitutional order. Let them use the same force to decimate bandits here in Nigeria.
Well, you asked a question earlier. You said, on whose order is President Tinubu waiting for before deploying fighter jets?
Because the reason I ask it is, we have seen that there are some conflicting arguments, but however I look at it, the French president called him, it's on record. But it is people on record that the president of the Republic called him, requested the intervention of the Nigerian government. But the reason I ask that question is, we have seen the action, how swift Nigerian government went there. We see I saw a video of the bombing. So the question I'm asking is, whose order is the commander of the armed forces of Nigeria waiting to give order to bombard the...
I want them to answer that question.
I've answered the question now. Maybe they didn't hear me. Maybe I should repeat myself.
Okay, come in.
I've told him that Nigeria Air Force, if I said it's not true for it's economical with the truth. If he said that right from the days insurgency has started, Nigerian military has not been conducting bombardment on the spot of where insurgents Boko Haram have been existing, have known to have gathered. That would not be. That means it's not economical with the truth. Right from the days of Jonathan, when Boko Haram, let me say,
someone said it seems you don't know that you can use tracking device to pin down where bandits are.
I didn't want to even go into
let me you ask me a question now. Okay. If pastor is claiming that Nigerian military has not been conducting bombardment,
I said they have not done enough. That's what I'm saying.
He's changing now. He's already changing now.
I said they have not done enough.
You have changed what? You have maintained your position. I said you have not. That's what you are saying. You said you have not. Maintain your position.
I said whose order is he waiting for?
What?
To give that to go and bombard.
That point must not be come in the first place.
Why
Who is
should
this
come? Why should he come?
You are telling you are talking as if you are talking as if Nigerian military has not conducted any bombardment at all. That's what he's trying to. That's is put across. I've not been given order. I've not been given order.
Children in Kebbi, in Nigeria.
You are saying no narrative to the public. Who said that? People say that that's a wrong narrative. He's confusing himself.
We have seen mass adoption of school children in Niger State, in Kebbi State. Even that
He's confusing himself.
Father church adoption. The question now is,
who saw that?
Before the adoption, these people have been in Nigeria, which is Nigerian sovereignty. As a government, it belongs on you to acquire multiple oppressive power. The question is, before the adoption and before you start talking of negotiation, that you don't need to burn their hands, they have Nigerian capacity. Before the adoption, why did the government not bomb them? Answer.
You can see that he's confusing himself again. That's what I said.
Listen
to me. He's talking as if Nigerian military has never been conducting bombardment of insurgents. That's where I'm taking up. That's a wrong narrative to put the public.
The question
they'll be bombing. They'll be bombing right from the days of Jonathan. They'll be bombing. You are confusing yourself.
Let me ask you a question again. Maybe you didn't hear me. The question is this. We saw the mass adoption of students in Kebbi, in Niger, and even the church adoption in Kwara. The question, I want to repeat it. Before the adoption of those children and the church members, why did the military not bomb their enclave?
I've just told you. I have just told you. I have just told him, you see, Mr. Rashid, let me put the narrative clear to people in the public. Pastor is confusing himself. He wants to confuse the public. He doesn't understand the point he's trying to advance. He doesn't understand. Yeah, he doesn't understand the point he's trying to talk. Listen to me. You don't listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not the question separately. I've told him that bandits, insurgents, they are not stable in one place. No. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. He's not saying that is not true. If bandits must stay in a place, they must stay with hostage. If you must find them without, listen to me. Listen to me. On 2 occasions, you can only find bandits. I tell they are guerrilla fighters. They are not confessional war fighters. What do you mean guerrilla fighters? People who are not confessional, who move around, who are mobile around, who mix with the public, who mix with the civilian, and you don't even know this as dangerous killer. You don't know they have arm. And I've told you, I've told you, when America went to Vietnam, why America lost greatest number of students in the history of America is because that was turned to listen to me. Listen to me. Why? Because when that war becomes guerrilla, they lost it. And I've told you that if on several occasions where there have been intelligence report that they are aggregating their gathering in one spot, Missy has been bombarding them. But whereby they find them on the spot with hostage, it will be stupidity to go and bomb them with hostage. See, go on, so see, another question. Don't ask me question. Don't ask me question. I want to answer. Let me answer. You can ask me. Let me ask you. Okay. Now the another question is: we have seen the release of those Kebbi speech today in what is believed to be negotiation. Whether negotiation, whether rescue. But the question now is: after the release, what is the military waiting for to bomb them until they kidnap other people? I don't know why Pastor is behaving. Doesn't understand simple explanation I'm giving him. I have told you, these are mobile people who don't stay a place. It's not true. It's not true. It's him that's not true. It's not true. It's him that's not true. He doesn't understand who these people, the nature of these people is.
I heard the minister saying they know where the bandits are.
Of course, yeah, of course. Don't you know where the bandits are? They're in Nigeria now. They're in Nigeria. Look, what I'm telling you. Mr. Ashiri, what I'm telling you is this.
He's not comfortable with what's happening.
Mr. Ashiri, we know where bandits are. They are in Nigeria. They are more than what you said. That is not
where they are hiding.
That is not
where they are hiding.
They are not stable. They are not stationed in one place.
Bandits are not stationed.
Yeah, they are not stationed in one place. Military are stationed in one place. Coup plotters, we know them. I'm telling you, bandits are not stationed in one place. They are mobile fighters. They move around. They go about to places. They didn't stay. If you must stay there, if you must find them in one place, it is by intelligence. Let me go to. It is by intelligence who sleep around and tell you they are aggregating for maybe for planning, for strategy, or for missing. In such cases, you have had military bombarding them. So if you start telling us that military has not bombarded their position at all, that means not.
He's swallowing everything that is he's swallowing everything that all the Nigerians coming for.
Rashidi, can Baba be saying here? Now on days of Jonathan, I tell us that military has not bombarded positions of what I've been saying is that they are not bombarding them at all.
You know what he's saying of late?
That's why I'm taking up.
It is not easy to do the job. It's not, because for me, if with the nature of Nigeria, nature of technology now, where you can
I wonder.
And these people are ransom from people. There's an area I do not want to go into, because if you are following the controversy surrounding Harrison Gwamishu's arrest, you understand the revelation that have been made so far. His strategy, how he get at bandits, kidnappers, is all over the internet now. And for me, it's quite unfortunate that they have dragged this into the point where he now reveal his strategy, because that is going to make the bandits change their system. Because it has been established that when they give ransom to the bandits, they plant chips in it, and thereafter they go after them. This is an individual, mind you, and he has recorded successes, kill bandits, recover guns, severally. It's quite unfortunate that what is happening has made him to reveal this strategy now. If an individual can do this, then you are telling me that government, the state government was emphatic the other day, that as a governor, that he know where the bandits are by technology, he know their location, their movement. He was lamenting about his inability to command the security architecture to operation because he doesn't have the power. No, police is not answerable to him. The GOC of any military formation is not answerable to him. They take order from their future from Abuja. So it is an erroneous impression for anybody to claim that they do not know where they stay, because the state government has said it.
Yes,
he said they know them, they know their genealogy, where they come from, their parents and all of that. They know where they stay. That he has acquired technology that enables to know the movement and location of the bandits. It's no problem.
Pastor, what is it? That there's citizen. There's no people.
These bandits,
there are people.
They don't move alone.
Yes, there is no
So
people.
you know question I ask
Listen to me.
And why you say that? They don't move alone. Even when they rescue the school girls, they move with family, with civilians. They mix them up with civilians. So it's difficult for you to bomb them.
that thing is equally a wrong narrative.
It's not
Let me
wrong.
tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Wrong.
If I don't know whether you saw governor of
Kebbi.
no, not Kebbi, governor of Kaduna. At some point in his life as a governor of that state, there was an instance where some people were held hostage. For him, it was a tough decision anyway. But he said his own decision was that the military personnel should bomb and kill those terrorists and kill the few students that were in their midst to end terrorism. But I'm coming. No, I'm coming. Now, your claim is that they have their family members in their midst. Calm down. Now, are you telling me that their family members are held hostage?
Okay, if you are the
I'm coming. I'm coming now. If you are telling me that they are held hostage, if they are not held hostage, they are there willingly enjoying the loot of their father, who is
going to bomb them.
get it right. If they are there and they are not held hostage, they are the one who cook for them. Bomb them. If the family members are there and they are not held hostage, they are there willingly. They are bandits.
See, as the issue of saying, listen, Mr. Ashiri, oh, it's a pity you have allowed pastor to go. It's a pity. Pastor, you have allowed pastor to go because I'm not done with him. I'm telling pastor that pastor will not be kind enough to tell us that right from the days of Jonathan, military has not been bombarding positions of Boko Haram, Buhari, even Tinubu. It will be wrong for pastor to say that. They have been bombarding the few positions they know.
But someone asked you that, how did you know this? Are you working with them?
This is a public news. This is public information now. The news is the public now. This information is the public now. Messi will come out and address the public. This is what they do. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. The brother was in time of Jonathan. Buhari 8 years. Jonathan 6 years. Buhari 8 years. Tinubu about 3 years now. Mr. The point I'm trying to say, this point I'm trying to make Mr. Pastor know is that right from the days of Jonathan, when this thing became really so hot, military institutions under issue of the president have been bombarding their positions.
But the pastor said they are not doing enough.
Wait, let me even.
Yes,
I agree with him that
Mr. Olajide,
they are not doing enough.
let me bring another angle.
But not that they're doing it at all. But to say they're not doing it at all, no.
Mr. Olajide, let me bring another angle. You see recently we saw engagement between Boko Haram and Islam.
Yes.
Boko Haram and Islam.
Yes, and he said they are not staying in one place. Boko Haram decimated Islam. The following day we saw lighted bodies of Islam members floating on the river, on the sea. And apart from that, in the pattern part, we have seen such clash where Islam decimated them. And somebody is telling us they are not staying in one place. All these are government narrative to give plenty excuse for their failure. I've told you here, I say, even the General Musa we are talking about, let him know that his success and failure will be judged based on what he told Nigerians at the level of civil, why he was being screened. Because he had told us that one, he's going to get to the root of who gave order for the root of those military personnel before the adoption of those mass students. We are waiting for it. If you cannot give us explanation as to what happened, he has failed. Then secondly, he said he's going to investigate the circumstances surrounding the mysterious killing of that neutral general. According to him, that the military general was not supposed to be alone at the time he was killed. We are waiting for him to give us explanation. I want him to succeed. But what I'm trying to say in essence is, if you cannot give us these answers, it means those who have been depriving the army from fighting have held him hostage.
See, in those 2 points he said, I want to say that in the first place, what is causing military inability to work hard is because of the moles, the saboteurs among the military. During the days of Buhari, that's why we are hearing the radicalized Boko Haram members, insurgents, bandits who have been so radicalized and now integrated back into the military. These are people that were given, they will integrate back into the military and they become a mole, they become the saboteurs of the military who will be feeding the insurgents the information about the military, movements and military. So until they purge those so-called moles, saboteurs the military, that's number one. Our military will not make any headway. Number two, the civilian population, political population who are using them to create instability in the government. I told you when Ejika was chief of army under Jonathan, who was making headway in the fight against Boko Haram and the rest. This is what did not did. What not did. They started charging against him. He's killing their people. That he's killing their people. They will take him to ICC for genocide. They tell Jonathan, if they don't remove him, they will do this. Jonathan chicken. Remove Ejika. Chicken. Yes, chicken out now. Remove Ejika. He didn't allow the man to succeed. If you have left Ejika, he will have decimated them completely. They would have those people. And the same people who went against Jonathan, they voted against him. You can see. Yes. That's what North is doing. So that was not need to Ejika under Jonathan. So I'm saying that those my point is that look, they said my listen, Mr. Ashiri, my point is that the politicians, the civilian population of this region where they are citizens, they are tribesmen, and the insurgents, they are also part of this problem. They are sympathizer of these insurgents. How can, when they are recording sources against your people, unlike when they are recording sources against your people, how wide do you come up and now be fighting them, fighting the government recording sources against people who are causing in Nigeria? Unlike what Obasanjo did, when Obasanjo was head of state, when there was allegation against OPC, the OPC was considered security nuisance in Nigeria, in Southwest. What did he do? He arrested Gani Adams. He told IG of police, which man, shoot assassins at every OPC. He detained Gani Adams. He sent him to court. No, he prosecuted him. And OPC was calm. So, if all you can do that to Yoruba people, organization, Tinubu some to take decisive action on them. Now, because of that, like I've been saying now, you know, you asked me the question and I told you, that because of political consideration of Tinubu, what vote will I lose, what vote will I gain? If I go out against people, that's why it's not be decisive. He's not afraid, yo. Anybody who's the power is not afraid. Only somebody who has the power is afraid. But I will ask him to summon the courage. Let's summon the courage. It's decisive. You know the people that are behind this scene. Go against them. Because we are supposed to. Yeah.
Okay. Let me some points here.
Okay.
Okay. GOA, those are the same forces that Tinubu supported against Jonathan. Okay. Worldwide TV, who gave Olajide global analyst that used to call himself. There is nothing global. Worldwide TV, Rashid, you will meet me in court for calling this my global analyst.
Who's that?
Worldwide TV.
Worldwide TV. Okay, it's his opinion. Right?
It's his opinion.
It's his opinion. Thank you for his opinion. It's his opinion. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I want no, Mr. Sorry. We were arguing with Mr. Kiss the other time.
No, without feeling that one.
No,
without feeling that one.
Okay, let me bring it.
You can keep pastor now.
No.
Pastor never finished. I'm not keep pastor.
Please, for the first time, he's dressing like this identity.
Which
This is
identity? Which identity?
This is Niger Delta. This is Niger Delta. This is Akpoma. This is Akpoma. This is Akpoma. This is Akpoma.
This is Anioma. Respect yourself. Anioma Southeast.
How they do this?
Yes, it's Anioma Southeast.
I'm not sure it's an Anioma Southeast, but they've not confirmed that.
God is problem in your state. Everywhere kidnapping. You are here shouting.
You are 100% right.
One of your problems is your governor.
No. You are right on this. We don't have a governor in the
How does it that to help people see the problem?
Mr. Chinedu, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Pastor, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I want to have both of you for before I bring Mr. Lawrence and let's start from this morning. Someone asked a question this morning. Let me ask that question again. Let's start from here. Tinubu was going to send jet fighter to Benin and violated their sovereignty. but refused America from coming to fight terrorists in Nigeria, claiming that they want them to violate our sovereignty. Let's start from there, Mr. Smith.
Well, let me.
Yes, the government should send jet fighters to Benin. Why the terrorists start?
Yes, if you listen to the head of the junta, Patrick Tigri, you will understand very clearly that what happened in Benin was a fight to decolonize Benin from foreign interference, especially from France. And we have seen some countries today, about 6 of them in Africa, let me just, in Africa, who has, continued to make sure that they do not have French influence in their country and in their government. It was Macron that called Bola Ahmed Tinubu to carry out such operation. Don't think it is the government of Benin that did that. So you can see how he quickly, I thought we don't have jet fighters in Nigeria again, but you can see how they quickly ran to invaded somebody's airspace, and carry out whatever mission they were called to do. Unfortunately, whether the coup failed or not, but we must look at why are some African countries experiencing military coup? Why are we celebrating some of these successful coup in Africa? For instance, the one we saw clearly in Burkina Faso. I don't think there's anybody that is complaining about the leadership of Traore in Burkina Faso. So, when they talk about AU, ECOWAS, you can see there's a confederate region now in Africa called the Sahel region. They pulled out from AU, they pulled out from ECOWAS. So, I think if you look at the people that even carried out that coup, they were not looking okay. Meaning there is serious leadership failure in that country. So, they quickly did their thing because of French interest in Benin. And that was the result of it. But we have not seen the presidency, carry out such quick response where it is needed, especially in Nigeria. So it's a very big lesson to Nigerians to understand that clearly there must be a hidden agenda why the federal government has not actually been able to flush anything that has to do with insecurity in Nigeria. There must be a reason for that. There must be. Yes. If somebody tells you that Nigerian government have no capacity to handle, but you can see what they did in Benin. It's a serious challenge on the side of the government, because I think to an extent they have come to realize that this issue of jihadists, now it is the media that turned it to banditry. It is not banditry. This is jihad in Nigeria. Yes, it's pure jihad in Nigeria. There's not like banditry. As long as they come out facially and make their videos and do some other things, and even make utterances. So it's not about banditry. It is a war to sustain a certain religious law in Nigeria. So gradually, it is not what the press will put there in the public that the president of France, Benin, did not call Macron. And Macron, capitalizing on certain relationship he had with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I think that's the only one that enjoyed Bola Ahmed Tinubu more. And that was the response. And there was this understanding that in some African countries that had French as their colonial master, they want to flush them out.
Because France has a way of, suppressing true leadership and democracy in Africa, just to make sure they plant somebody there and they went after that person and continue to siphon the resources of that country, giving the citizens, in total, abject poverty. Then, if you look at that Sahel confederate now in Africa that have pulled out from AU and ECOWAS, if you look at all of them are against France. And most of them have natural resources that can sustain French economy. So, France sensing that the
and jihad, not banditry. Correct, Onyesi. Then so yeah, but happy new week to you all. Good morning, dear Mr. Rashid and crew members. Good morning to everyone. Good morning from Gabon. That's one I hear, man. Gio, I beg, Mr. Felix, you always say you are an Oludua man, not Niger Delta. Leave Pastor Matthew Wike police cap, okay? Gio, can Tinubu arrest Bumi and financial? I beg, if he's not afraid, why does he need to summon courage? Tinubu is afraid, Jerry, okay? Okay, as you're watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Mr. Chile, let me take your last from this morning because people take it for you. Sure. Retired General Christopher Musa has been appointed as the Minister of Defense. Now, he's the new Minister of Defense. What can you say about? Some were saying when he was the CDS, he didn't do anything. What can you say about this?
I think that man is a silent schemer. Yes, Christopher Musa is a silent schemer. He has been eyeing that position for a very long time. And fortunately for him, he was able to find his way in that position. But that does not actually change anything. It does not change anything. They are just recycling themselves for their own reasons and agenda, not for safety and leadership in Nigeria. I do not believe in Nigerian military anymore because they have been politically infiltrated. The Nigerian military have been politically infiltrated, and that's why what we are seeing very clearly. Imagine they are the same people that will come out and tell you there is corruption in Nigeria, but when you investigate, at the end of the day, you find out they are the one that is corrupt. Imagine Malami, Brutai, making the list of alleged sponsorship of terrorism in Nigeria. Malami and Brutai being in the list of people who are sponsoring. Matawale, former, I think he's former defense minister or what they call him. Then you have Badaru and all of them. They were in government. They have been in government for long. What has Bola Ahmed Tinubu done? Nothing. He has not done anything. And these are the part of the things, they actually use against Jonathan. And listen to Buba Galadima very clearly. It is unfortunate that Nigerians, especially the media, does not pay attention in some of these things when they say it, either for political interest or whatever. But what they said is the truth. Imagine a northerner coming on national TV to say it very clearly. Imagine the governor of Edo State, Mondo Babylon, saying that it is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu that organized terrorism that removed. If a governor can come out and say that, that it was the Tinubu that organized terrorism in Nigeria that removed Jonathan. He's a sitting governor. So what he's saying is that they want to do the same thing again against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It means they are the one that engineered insurgency in Nigeria for political gain and for other reasons. And that is why when you look at it very well, there is no how Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to fight these people because he has been part of them.
Probably is a product of them.
Okay, don't tell me that. He is a governor that said it. And up till now, we have not seen Bola Ahmed Tinubu order for the arrest of Governor Obolo for accusing him of terrorism, for accusing him of felony, treasonable charges. Because it is not only when it happened to an Igbo man, you begin to analyze it. This one, that statement is treasonable. He's supposed to be arrested so they can tell the whole world how Bola Ahmed Tinubu got involved in the issue of insurgency that removed Jonathan. But nobody's going to do that. So the only thing remaining at this point now is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whether he bring Christopher Musa or whoever he likes, let him bring. Bros, these things are expansionist agenda that want to institutionalize a certain religious law. You understand what I'm saying? So if you look at, yes, America is going to intervene, America is going to intervene, but they have seen it very clearly that Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot. It cannot. And it will continue. So the only solution now that we are hearing that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is already preparing himself to do the needful. I hope God willingly, God will empower Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be decisive and know very clearly that if he does not act, Nigeria will break up. He is not going to blame Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for this one. If he does not act based on what is on ground, and I believe he's going to act, if they fail to sponsor the bill in the Senate, they should sack everybody in the Senate and make sure that bill is being passed. And what is the bill? One, Nigeria will be renamed. Yes, Nigeria will be renamed. Then the issue of religious laws in Nigeria abolished. 3, as I look at my points, I'm mentioning it to you now. Number 3, decentralize federal power to the states. Decentralize federal power to the states. Restructure Nigeria. Ban anything that is not secular. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then let every state be autonomous. If you fail to do that within a space of time, and of which, if you bring such bill to the Senate, the northern powers bloc will definitely want to shut it down. If you fail to do what I'm telling you now, if you fail to do it, not minding whether it's going to second term or that, because the fundamental reasons or expectation of any government is to protect life and property. Outside that, there's no government. So on that note, if you didn't get the right side right, then a power that is more superior than Nigeria will come in. It's not what is happening there. For the first time in the history of Nigeria, the United States of America sent the most powerful delegates. Those congressmen you saw in Abuja a few days ago, go and look at their profile. Go and check who they are. They are not ordinary men. These are senators that take affairs of continents, of nations, military, aid, and otherwise, reports, innovation, technology, and whatever. They were in Abuja. I think to an extent they have done their findings. And these are what we are talking about. How do you now disarm this Fulani oligarchy? It's just very simple. And they have told you, if you don't want the country to disintegrate, ban anything that has to do with religious law. One, decentralize power to all the states, 36 states of the federation. Let everybody control whatever it is. Restructure Nigeria. Give power to the states. Then we can know that we are taking. But one of the governors from the north have already replied to Tinubu about the leaked plan. That anytime he brings that up at the Senate, they will shut it down. They have told him already secretly. So what it means that Nigerians should be killed on daily basis under a certain religious law if the president do not act.
The governor is saying it too. That's why Tinubu can't do anything to stop all this happening in Nigeria. Nigeria will be renamed to free TV land. I don't know. Why is Nigeria trying to intervene in Benin? No, it's a sovereign country. It's true. Tinubu is another person that should be on the sponsor list is only, but he knows that he should be. Robert TV. Well, she was only one of the he's here with Coxinam. Mr. Chinedu, take Dr. Okoji. Mr. Gilo will see after the end of the program. He said, I should give the sum of thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, it's been a while. Good morning, Doctor. I appreciate so much. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Please, before I leave, to have other guests here, I want to make one statement very clearly. One statement very clearly about leadership and government. And it is centered on Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't want to talk about Obi now because I'm sensing something that I'm looking at. But I can tell you the options that are on the table now about continuous unity of this country is on Tinubu's table. Now it's on his table. If he fail to do that, then he should prepare. Yes, I think on the 20th, the argument will start. What I told you now, and if the North say it cannot start, then if the North is saying they cannot start, that everybody in Nigeria should be governed under Sharia law. Well, you don't understand what is coming. Right now, they are killing people every day. You can see the unfortunate thing that's happening in the eastern part of the country now. We just say it is IPOB that owns tiger base, in Imo State. That owns harvest mortuary. When they go to the tiger base, after this, they will transfer the person to the mortuary. They will take all the organs. Would they say it's IPOB? The one that happened in a boundary near Imo River there, where hundreds of passengers were being kidnapped by the Fulanis. Are we talking about the one they just killed in Anambra State, the same people? See, it's not about, I know they will be looking at it and say, yes, the Igbo nation has been silenced by that life imprisonment on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But let me tell you very clearly, the silence does not mean cowardice. But the fact still remains clearly that judgment has been rejected globally. Yeah. And the options on the ground now is what the United States of America is talking about. Oga, ban it completely. That's nothing like Sultan of Sokoto Caliphate. Ban it. Ban Sharia. If you fail to do that, then what is happening in Somalia now? Somalia is divided into two. I don't know whether you are aware now. By Donald Trump. And that's exactly what will happen. Because it cannot impose a certain religious law just for conquest reasons. As simple as that. If Ahmed Tinubu is able to do that, then I think the issue and quest for national unity can continue. And that's my take on that.
Thanks for calling, Mr. Tinubu's Good morning. Coming to call you for 1 week now. No internet in Abia State. Okay.
Yes.
Let us quickly remind our SM viewers about our end of year. That just as I said the other day, that is coming up on the 21st of this month, and we are using the opportunity to encourage all our viewers, as God lay in your heart, whatever you want to use to support the end of the party is welcomed. And once more, we are promising that whatever you use is going to be put to judicious use, and there will be accountability, which are called to render account. Once more, everyone account detail will be dropped. Help us to drop, so that anyone that wants to make contribution will use that detail.
I still want to. I still want to use this opportunity to celebrate everyone out there. This is 365 days. I will thank God for our lives, both those who are watching us and those who have been contributing in terms of news on this platform. Please, nothing is too small. Anything, if it's on ahekere, granite, chin, anything, Maggi, granite oil, maybe we take cook small. That day we go just day together and celebrate, and you understand. Anything you can give, we'll definitely appreciate. There's an accounting department, and I tell you that will be total transparency, and everyone, both within and outside, are all invited. Yes. Both those abroad are also invited. Yes.
Dr. Kwaji, I want to say very big thank you for the financial gesture, and I pray that God is infinite mercy will replenish your pocket in a million food. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Doctor, God bless you.
Thank you for
Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Chidoke. Good morning, Mr. Now, you stay like sir?
Enugu State.
I'm a Biafra man. Which state?
Original Biafra.
I'm a Biafra man. Which state are you from Biafra and which state from Biafra? The Biafra man. Which state are you from? It's a Biafra man. Any land, everywhere. I don't understand that. You don't interrupt. Which state you are you from? I want to know. Which state are you from? We are a Biafra. From Imo State, I know. Open State. It's shy to say the name of that state. Their government is not doing well. So
Imo State is among of the states that richest in country. All Nigeria.
Let's start from this morning. As you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button and also drop your comment and share to others. Islam happened to Somalia just like northern Nigeria. Pastor Matthew put juju in his cap. Abi, okay? I'm trying to call you for 1 week. No internet in Abia State. Only God knows why government of Tinubu didn't like OT. Tinubu, OT visited in Americano in Sokoto prison. So there have been some controversy.
Now about the internet.
So maybe are you back in Abia State or you are still outside the country? Mr. Clement, Mr. CEO, okay. Joey, what of Igbo for Luawan? Clement to call it, thank God, okay. Joey, the Biafra Marashi. Do you know the Biafra State? We have
Call.
There is
Imo. Ewono. Umunevo. Umuigwe. Now the name of Biafra State now.
State now you have
now the name of
state.
Now my own state now they call
Imo State.
Ewono.
There's another state.
Ewono. Now the state you call is Nigeria State.
Abia
the state you are calling is Nigeria State.
Very important. Please support them. They are doing great work every day. Yes, we are trying our best every day. They support us in any way you can. God bless you. Let's start from here. Making coup after it failed in Benin. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he deployed fighter jets to Benin Republic. So this is the question this morning. Why did he not deploy that kind of fighter jet to where the terrorists are and maybe kill all of them? Or what can you say about this? Let me start with Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning, the anchor man, the cameraman, the Flip TV, and all our viewers all over the world. May God bless all of you one by one. And happy new week. Today is Monday and Workers' Day. Everybody's already in time. their work. May God bless all of them one by one. My brother, let me tell you one thing. I always use proverb that said that stop pursuing a shadow, pursue a reality. But the funny thing now, Nigeria have two problems for their life. Number one, they are pursuing shadow. Number two, their house is catching fire. They are pursuing rats.
Yes, yes.
Are you getting me? You are pursuing shadow. Leave the reality. Now, another problem already come now. Your house is catching fire. You leave fire, you're supposed to quench. You are pursuing rats. It didn't show that the person have mental blackout.
That's a full yes.
The plan is incomplete. Now, over 10 good years, Nigeria never conquer ordinary Boko Haram. Now, you see that Boko Haram, wait, Boko Haram already have many pikin in land, children. Now, Benin here, they are not up to
one state in Nigeria.
How many million people in Benin? Because of your colonized mass already call it, hey, that allow those Coup work for Benin here. Now, I never seen Nigeria fight jet before. The one what they see, if they want to do election now, the military will carry that one when they make noise, they patrol everywhere. Where Boko Haram, they terrorize Nigeria 24 hours. When they are killing Christians 24 hours. When they are harvesting kidney for Nigeria 24 hours. They kidnap our children from school, from road, in daily basis. Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, never come outside. Show sample, carry ordinary helicopter. Say, okay, we don't see those people. What will do, the president will do that. We arrest 700 Boko Haram, and that 700 Boko Haram already joined. Now, repentant Boko Haram, they already joined the society, the militaries, the police, the forces. Now, we say that Nigeria is trying. No, that rat you are pursuing, who pursue that rat, all the whole your house will collapse finish. Will collapse finish. My brother, oh yes, they said that many people control their religion or whatever they have. I don't support that one. Listen, what I will support is listen, divide this Nigeria. Biafra, go. If Yoruba and Hausa want to join together, may they continue to be Nigeria.
When they are tired,
they cannot tire. God will not allow them to tire. That marriage will be over everlasting marriage. They cannot divide. You believe in Muslim, the Hausa believe in the Muslim. Una go march together.
Okay,
all right.
Agent for peace said I should ask you.
Yes.
Ask Lawrence if his son has come back to Lagos, and if so, how did he dodge the bandits?
My son, I don't have money to fly. My son didn't come Lagos. He stayed
Where?
In Abana.
Aba?
Yes. From Uyo to
Bandits
Abana. You say bandits don't reach you. The military know that bandits already enter Uyo now. No military did. People that go around that side, they provide flights. Abuja, some part of Nigeria, that's how flights take their children to go. I don't have money for flights. The best thing from Uyo to Aba is not too much far. And God help us, my son reach Aba in time. Nothing happen for him. Are you getting me?
Hallelujah.
Listen, Nigeria now is the land of the terrorists. It cannot walk freely. Even in the night when you are sleeping, one eye, even though we are not using one eye again. We are not using one eye. You sleep well because you are a Muslim guy.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah. Rashid, now waiting.
That's it, just in you.
Now, I tell you.
I practice Christian.
Yeah, and you say you can go Christian, you can go Muslim, you can worship whatever you want to worship. Yes, no problem. It's because of your sister somewhere else now. The day those people they are waiting when let the whistle blow, That time you know that you are not safe. That place you are hiding.
Okay, Mr. Chijoke, do you believe what you said that we are not safe in Nigeria? Nigeria is the land of terrorists.
Have you ever sleep well in the night?
I dey sleep well.
You sleep well. For me, like last night,
Where do you live?
I live in Ogun State.
You were here now. Lagos State. Yes.
But, sorry, my brother. But he said that terrorists never into Ogun State.
No,
and you
this
are from
part of
Ogun
Ogun
State.
I live in Ogun State.
Yeah.
Bros, come down.
Where for the state?
For Lambe here.
Lambe.
Yes.
There will not be Lambe.
Who tell you? Abeokuta and Ogun and
never reach-
Abeokuta and Lambe.
They will say they never reach Lambe. They never reach Lambe.
Okay, thus we are not safe. We are not safe. Very soon now. Go look down Lambe. Go look population of Malam where you used to come there every day. They will carry 4 cows and 17 boys or 100 boys with your Okada. So some of them, you get one when I see here, all this place, there's soaked with flesh, wool. It's still bringing out blood. I have to tell my children, guy, come, I don't get money to carry when I go east. Now I see this room. Don't let they lock in yourself. Come back from school, lock yourself here.
Lock yourself.
Inside house, make them lock. I don't want kidnapping. You know, because you know, they're not the carry passport. He said, are you aware? They don't carry passport. They don't carry people from their compound go state for somewhere here. Because wake up, oh, if you sleep, no sleep again. Oh, they buy coal at the shop every night.
Okay. Rashid, why you want no education? Are you a bandit? You're not a bandit. Let me tell you is laughing, okay? Jay, we can't work freely because Rashid is walking around at night in masquerade suit. Jay, there are people are not safe in your own state now. Now, well, you should join Amoteku. I don't know that one. Last night around 2, I saw this Fulani, we went out Sunday night. Go to whatever. So when we were coming back, I saw this Fulani, you know that their truck, and they used to pack cow.
4 cow, 1,000 human beings. That's what they used to.
Those Fulani, those Hausa men, were inside that truck. We were many inside that truck. We were coming to Lagos State. I saw them, they passed our street. So, these kind of things, Mr. Lawrence, are you still safe?
They are important they come.
No, they know the truth. I always say that the problem we have in this country is, even I know very soon, please, is the Southwest.
Southwest are the problem.
Number one, the first time, there are people that control media.
It's only Southwest that control media.
Listen, I said before, there are the people that control media.
Before,
when they see the truth, listen, my brother, let me tell one thing. Even though till now, go to a local station, AIT, TVC, MITV, Bobo. The truth is bitter. What they do that they lead the main thing. They will make the understanding the Nigerians, the citizens of Nigeria to understand that something's wrong well in this country. They will delete that one. They will use the one who can get interested for their masters, like Ahmed Tinubu. Now, the first former governor of Lagos State, Fashola, when he started deporting Nigerians from Nigeria, from Lagos, I said, the first governor that deports people in this.
Deport Nigerians from Nigeria.
From Nigeria to Nigeria. He loaded the Omoibos to the head breed of furniture. And the people that pay their tax and do whatever they are doing to survive for this called Nigeria, that he delete, he remove them, say, oh yeah, go back for your home. And the Southwest, they see the kind of the calamity. They keep quiet. Fashola said then that, North, we have a lot of space in Nigeria, in Lagos State, in the Southwest. Come, we can welcome you. I'm not the one that said this. What happened? They said, okay, because of what? They want to remove Jonathan to put the evil president of Nigeria, Buhari.
They go and
what happened? They invite the terrorists in daily basis. You will see them.
Agreement.
They carry K47, they carry pump action, they carry different type of magazine, and the lowest what they will carry is machete. And the Lagos State is seeing them in daily basis. Nothing the Lagos State government will say, because if you say anything, federal government Abuja will call him immediately. Will remove him like ants. Now, look at population of the Fulani in Lagos State here. They already try to dominate more than the Yorubas on this land. And the people that are not bringing anything for the table of Lagos State, they are not bringing anything. Go to Ogun State.
They don't rent house. They don't pay for labor.
Go to Ogun State. They already take over Ogun State. Go to Abeokuta. They already surrender the whole Southwest. The Southwest cannot come outside and say the truth. They are still doing waiting. Cover.
That's their handwork.
See, they go do waiting. The Fulanis will take over Southwest. That's the reason why I say the Southwest is the problem we have, because they cannot come outside and say the truth. Look at 2023. What happened in 2023? Yes, I will put it. I will put it because there are people that claim they are more educated than any tribe in this country.
What's the offense?
The offense that they need to come outside and tell the whole world, and with action.
That's what.
Terrorists already take over the whole Nigeria.
Because you are saying Southwest are not
they're not saying anything. They keep silent.
Yeah, Southwest are not saying anything.
Yes.
They are not saying anything.
Just,
Who Jamas in the Kano?
the judge.
The judge. The judge from where?
He's a judge.
The judge from where? Who is the president? Who is the president of Nigeria? The military. The new one when they put here. Chief of army staff. He's a Yoruba man. Let me tell you the truth. That whether I'm a Yoruba man, I'm not a Yoruba man, I will need to come outside and say the truth. Showore is a Yoruba man. Are you getting me? But Showore is not supporting what is the Nigeria government doing. Are you getting me? The majorities. That's why I say the Southwest. The problem, let them come outside as they claim they are more educated and the world will listen to him more than any tribe in the Nigeria. Let them come outside and channel the problem we have in this country. Look at Ayedeko, pastor, reading pastor. It's from your state, Ogun State. We just Southwest. Somebody come outside. Man that claim that he worship God, and that's the problem we have in Nigeria is a spiritual problem. Adeboye.
You know
Adeboye. Wait, I'm talking about Adeboye. Wait. I know.
So he said Islam Nigeria cannot be Islamized.
When he said that one, what did I ask you?
That's what did you ask?
I can remember what I said that December, and our viewers can remember. I have a Nigerian currency here, 3. These 3 currency here now. Wait. These 3 currency now. These are what name they use right here. No, they are not. No. He said that. No, listen. He said that. The man said that. Know how Nigeria can be Islamized. Where your currency is by what? Arab.
Should we see the go church? It has not been Islamized yet.
Warabale. This one is 100 naira. See what you cover Jonathan. I'm coming. See what they cover Jonathan. Jonathan. Okay, it's not Chibos girl that promote Jonathan.
That old man, that new one.
This is an Arab language. Jonathan removed this thing, that Arab, and put our culture. Nothing like Arab. Then, yeah, that's what follow remove Jonathan for the seat. Are you getting me? And now your one, whoever is saying his name, said that the Fulanis, the Arab, the Muslim cannot take over Southwest. What is going on? They already take over everywhere. They are killing the Christian in daily basis. And you still your pastors come outside and tell you that nothing like Christian genocide in this country. And the whole world already see what is happening in Nigeria. And the Southwest, all of them keep silent.
Even this
in daily basis.
The same Adeboye follow condemn Jonathan.
Yeah? All of them come outside and protest. Say Jonathan must leave that seat.
We are waiting for
300 people
so that we support him and condemn this bad government.
Tinubu is from Southwest. He's a president of Nigeria now. In all regime now, the Fulani conquest already slaughter millions or thousands of Nigeria since over 2 good years, and where Ahmed Tinubu is a president of Nigeria. And Ahmed Tinubu is what? He's a Muslim. Your pastor or Reverend Father said that nothing like Muslim can take over Nigeria. And in 2023, they bring Christian and a Muslim to be a president. They reject it. They bring Muslim ticket. President and vice president. What happened? Nigeria that claim that are Christian that prefer the Muslim ticket. And we see what we are passing through in Muslim ticket. That's why I said that Yorubas and Hausa must be together. Biafra must go whether they like it or leave it.
Yes, about this Benin. The reason why Tinubu quickly answered them is because he has many investment there.
Tinubu has many investment.
Yes, and he wants soldier take over those investments. Understand? Look at what Nigeria is facing, and did not answer any call from any citizen of this country. Sending soldier. It's only when Buhari is on the seat, they quickly send soldiers to Nnamdi Kanu house. At that time, we will see that Nigeria had many equipment, many war weapons. But today, ISWAP and the Boko Haram is killing, kidnappers everywhere, and they are not doing anything. The list of Boko Haram supporters out, they don't want to mention it. Now, wow. I'm surprised. I see Mr. President is doing this or not. Because I believe that his name may be...
Okay, as you're watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment, also share it to us. Thank Mr. Okoji.
My chairman, good morning. Thank you. At least he give us spoon to knack for teeth. You know, easy. And which place you bring this, God will reward you more and more. I know that God is doing it for you. So you that at least, I remember our brother that have eye problem. You still show her love, and you still giving us spoon to knack for teeth. My God bless you and reward you, and bless your family. One more.
Thanks for coming. Mr. Christian, do you still want to? Okay, let me start from here. Okay, these are the recent major successful coups. Okay, from 2020 to 2023. Mali, 2 coups in 2020 and 2021 by colonels, including Assimi Goïta. Guinea in September 2021, led by Lieutenant Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya, ousting President Alpha Condé. Sudan, October 2021, when the military under General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan seized power from civilian leaders. Burkina Faso, 2 coups in 2022, one in January, Damiba, and another in September, Traore. Niger, July 2023, Niger, July 2023, led by General Abdurrahmani Tiani, overthrowing President Mohamed Bazoum. Gabon, August 2023, ended the Bongo family's 55-year rule with General Brice Oligui Nguema taking charge. What can you say about this recent coup in Africa?
Attempted coup to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu, November 2024, led by northern military officers. Number one, if you know Sahel, the Sahel, look at the Sahel. If you look at the African map, there's what they call Sahel. Almost all the Sahel, military is taking over all the Sahel. And because of the kind of democracy we practice in Africa, especially the Sahel, people are not even, they don't even like the civilian government.
They don't like the civilian government.
That coup that happened in Benin yesterday, some people were praying that it should succeed. The percentage of Nigerians they were praying that it will succeed is more than those that don't want it to succeed. Only APC people, most of them, they say they don't want to make coup day. Every other Nigerian, and most other Nigerians, they are praying for coup. That tells you the satisfaction. They are not satisfied with the democracy and the civilian governance. That's why you are seeing coup. You understand? And again, colonial influence. If you are practicing democracy in Africa, the West it is easier for the West to control you through democracy, but the West cannot control you through military occupation. The reason why France will call a Tinubu or send through message to help him bombard Benin Republic is because of France have an interest in Benin Republic. You understand? So the colonialists, they are very much interested in, they don't want military dictatorship, they don't want military coup or military government, they want civilian government, democracy, because they can manipulate you through democracy. That's why we are having this coup.
Okay, let me allow you, Mr. Christian, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. We'll get tomorrow morning. GOA, APC people like swollen head. Like really okay. The Tinubu government could not solve the problem of Nigeria and now they are in Benin. Good luck. Jonathan will be the next president of Nigeria. GOA, Arabic is on your currency. Even Rashid is an Arabic name. Bola is also Ahmed. You come and don't worry. No, don't come. GOA, your CBN governor is Yoruba too with the worst exchange rate in Nigerian history. GOA, later reign pastor is a Yoruba man. Ade Farasi Yoruba, Adeboye Yoruba, okay? GOA, the judge is from where? He's from where Rashid, Olajide, and some Yorubas cannot take simple blame. Very irresponsible man, okay? GOA, for the last 10 years, Yoruba has been vice president and president continuously, but they don't want to take blame for bad economy and security. GOA, Yoruba want to deal with Fulani Buhari against Jonathan from the south, okay? Fulani are coming to Lagos to celebrate Christmas. Okay, Rashid, people are not safe in your own state. Now, wow, you should get them to take this for. GOA, APC, we have read this for. Viewers, we are closing now. Thanks for watching this program today, 8th of December 2025. Mr. Ukwoji, Mr. Iman has delivered your message to us here on this platform. I really appreciate your benevolence towards our reviewers. Yes.
Yesterday on my birthday, I do a low key.
This was already.
What are you doing with this?
No mind now. You want Arabic? My name is Arabic. No mind now.
A big thank you to Mr. Ukwoji. Thanks for your support. God bless you. God bless you.
You don't share like that. The Arabic name you spend. You arrest for you. Rashid asked Christian to use his prison to predict what might happen in 2026. Just 3 events. He's a politician, so you should know more about that. Mr. Christian, your attention is needed here on the platform now. He's a politician, so he will know much about that.
Okay, I should predict what will happen.
Yes.
You say if they go church, you want to be prophet, go bring money, go pay offering. So for me to predict that, but let me predict 1 or 2 things that will happen 2027. 2027, there will be protests. 2026. Sorry, 2026. Oh, now 2027 my mind did. Because that 2027, Tinubu will win that election. 2027, Tinubu will win the election.
Go down and sure. 2026, there will be protests, intense protests against the regime of Bola Ahmed Tinubu on this tax bill. There will be intense protests. That is true. Abi? So that's what I can say.
Okay, so by 2027 we have much to say before 2027. One prediction is that Keke will jam. I have told you, I was saying that Mazi Christian Chukwu will become Nigeria president. Amen. Because if he become minister, go chop. I go chop out of his money.
I no one be Nigeria president because Nigeria. Let me predict another one. Nigeria, the next 20 years may not last. Nigeria, it is an injury time for Nigeria.
It's your own tenure. Before you think.
No, I will not be Nigeria president because Tinubu said may be Nigeria's last president. Tinubu Gongo, this Tinubu may be Nigeria's last president. If he wins next election, you see that there will be another coup. If he wins next election, if he wins next election, he will relegate and retire Fulani politicians and they will not want to agree. They will do everything they can. If Tinubu wins next election, Atiku in career don't end. Erufai, he cannot win national politics. He can only win regional politics, maybe northern Nigeria. There's no Fulani politician that can win national politics except for Atiku. If Atiku does not win next election, he will relegate Fulani politicians, and the Fulani politicians will in turn. That's why I see military coup, Mali military. If you watch the African map, you see straight line, Sahel countries, everybody military they take over. Remember the Republic and Nigeria. One of the reasons why Tinubu no one made them take over Benin Republic, number one, now Yoruba State, that's second Yoruba State. Sunday go there. Should be that the same people, the Yoruba people of Benin Republic, now same Sunday go, and it's closer to the southwest. If there's military occupation in Benin Republic, that means terrorists go from Benin Republic, they enter Badagry, they enter Lagos. If military take over Benin Republic, arms proliferation, that is arms smuggling, go there much. If you look at the map, see Benin Republic like this straight, see Nigeria like this. Top na Niger State, the other one na southwest. So if we need to take over, those terrorists waiting for Niger State, they will get more ammunition for up, and they use and they attack southwest. See Kwara, see Lagos, see Kogi, see Edo, see Benue, see Enugu. That is the reason. Thank you.
Thanks for explanation on that. God bless you. Jay, tell that man wearing blue cap to come here. No, I don't know what this one. It's only big. Tinubu that is begging Fulani for space. Actually, want to chop Nigeria money. Happy birthday to Christian. That's GOA. Are you okay? Viewers, we are closing down. God bless you. Thanks for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. We always here from the hours of 8 to this is 10:40 a.m. Nigerian time. So we always live from Monday to Saturday. Yes. God bless you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.